Just because I like Josh doesn't not mean I'm a anybody. He's everything. I'm a nobody. I don't want to take anything from him. I just want to give him the world he deserves.
Fuck.
Hey, 2.0! Don't fuck with me!
Naked and Laughing is the newest character in the Cobraverse, or newest leech, newest pig, I guess, whatever you want to call her. Some call her Naked and Sagging. I refer to her as the Hag Raven from Skyrim. Hags in general. It doesn't matter really what franchise it is, a fucking ghoul, a fucking goblin, whatever. It all works for her. But I wanted to talk about her, specifically because I think she's bad news bears, all right? Whenever she first started to come around, Josh mentioned her a few times. He said that he was FaceTiming a fangirl, or like calling them a lot, right? So I'm like, thinking to myself, who could this be? And thankfully, she provided a source for that, because she would leave comments down on his videos and live streams. So I'm like, I'm curious. So I looked at her channel and went through her videos, and I found a very odd pattern. She had a few videos on Eugenia Cooney and a few other of the femoid type lolcows that honestly I really couldn't care less about. But my point is that immediately I knew that she was a grifter. Right off the bat, I mean, not even that, but obviously I don't think an actual woman would be able to actually love Josh and appreciate him in that way. There's no way in hell. But regardless, I immediately pegged her for a grifter. Now, at first, I didn't think much of it. I thought she would last a week, probably less. But unfortunately, I was wrong, because Josh has been talking about her non-fucking stop. And guess what? She has been talking about him non-stop. And whenever I first tuned in to one of her live streams, I think it was a 12-hour stream, or like 11 hours or something, where she was in the bathtub the whole 11 hours. Like, she didn't get up once. And I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the hell? Like, did you piss and shit in the bathtub? Is this what's happening? I couldn't believe it. And also, I couldn't believe on how she was reacting to the comments. It doesn't make any sense at all. If you watch Josh, if you know his lore, then you would understand that the reason on why Josh is in his current position, well, there's lots of reasons, but one of the main ones is because he responds. It's because he cares. He responds to the hate, all right? And that's why we troll him, to get reactions. We're all react Andes over here. But she doesn't she has a weird fucking attitude. I hate her sort of attitude where she's, the only way that I could describe it is like a trailer park mama bear. The ones that wear the Cookie Monster PJs and the tank top. That vibe. Oh, don't mess with me. I'm a mama bear. Oh, don't start shit with me, honey. It's I can't, you can tell that they're really fragile because they're putting on a front, right? I fucking can't stand bitches like that. I got a little off track there, but, yeah, I can't, she, baffles me.
Nobody gives a shit about me. Nobody cares if I have cancer in the fucking hospital. People will promise to visit me and never do. Who cares?
I do believe that she's probably on some goofballs of some sort, because she's not just drunk. There was a video of her passing out on the toilet, and she was wobbling about. It was actually sort of creepy. It was let's just say a lot of her live streams aren't necessarily a good look for her. So my main issue with her isn't the fact that she's super annoying. It isn't the fact she's super ugly, which is all true. But it's the fact that she's going to cuck content. She's going to ruin content. Now, I don't believe that she will actually visit him. I don't actually believe that this is going to really go anywhere to the point on she's like, living with him, right? I mean, just imagine that, like having her in the background of every single vid controlling content. That's never going to happen. But what is going to happen is that she's going to stick around for like a few weeks to a few months and absolutely ruin content. Look, I'm not a huge fan of Josh's chat. I feel like they're filled up with a bunch of normies. It's completely ruined, basically. But I'll have to say, she even found out a way to like ruin chat. For those that don't know, Josh did mod her, so she's been banning people, asking her simple questions. Also, she's been banning accounts with female names that try and talk to Josh. She's also been banning paid members, which is honestly sort of based, because if you give Josh money, then go fuck yourself. But my main point with that is, if this bitch actually says that she has Josh's best interest at heart, right? That's what she claims. We all know it's all bullshit, but let's like stand back for a moment and like use her logic, right? She says that she has found a soulmate. She says that she has a like bond with Josh that no one can break. She says that she like likes his music. She says that she like finds him handsome and sexy and all that bullshit, right? She says that she wants to take care of him and she only wants the best for him. Why are you cucking his money then, you stupid bitch? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why would you be banning people that give him money? I wish these people would at least like stick to what they say, like at least scam right. But like this bitch doesn't even know how to goddamn like scam correctly. I just can't stand her because like she's the type of person that thinks that she's a lot smarter than what she actually fucking is. It's like, bitch, you aren't intelligent. You aren't some like mega mastermind. And also, speaking of being a scammer, so she set up a GoFundMe to go visit Josh, right? A GoFundMe for $6,000. What the fuck you talking about? $6,000 for what? For fucking what? Like, what is a plane ticket? Like a few hundred. Oh, okay, so let's be a little bit generous. Let's be a little bit fair. Let's say if she asked for like $1,000, right? Maybe for like a plane ticket, a hotel room for like a few days, and like some food money or some fun money, right? That's a little bit more reasonable. Still retarded. I still don't agree with it, but that's a little bit more reasonable. But no, she asked for $6,000. Then she got flack for it, and no one was donating. Then she lowered it to $4,000. Got some backlash. It didn't change anything. Then she lowered it to $2,000. Then her GoFundMe page got banned. And now, currently, Naked and Laughing has a 1-week ban from doing some really stupid shit on stream. So she has a 1-week ban. Her GoFundMe is fucked up. Fuck her. Alright? I hope she fucking responds to this shit. So I can't verify this, but I've been told that she has Josh's Facebook password. Like, Josh gave her her Facebook account. So, let's take that at face value. That's bad news fucking bears, dude. For one, that doesn't surprise me. I personally believe it, but I wanted to preface that I can't verify. But I 100% fucking believe it, and we'll see what she reacts to. We'll see how she reacts to the information. Like, maybe a few of you guys can maybe like ask her about it, you know, whenever she goes live again, something along those lines. We can tell if it's the truth just based on her reaction. And she is so dumb that she can listen to me say that and still react because she's that fucking brain dead. She has no brain. It's like filled up with booze and goofballs and shit. And also, let's just say in this hypothetical scenario on if she actually moves in with Josh or like gets close to him in that way, she's going to abuse the fuck out of him. And I know some might say based and fucking poggers and I'm soy pogging, right? But I'm just saying that like she's going to abuse him physically and mentally. She's going to ruin him. Well, like most women do to men, like, you know, but you know. This wasn't supposed to be like an exposed video or like bringing up a bunch of information like against her. This is just my usual rants. But yeah, she's a bad news bears. I don't want her in the fucking community. I want her fucking gone. Natalie or Jessica, or whatever the fuck your name is, you're an ugly bitch. Oh, and also, dude, I've seen your nudes, dude. That was like opening the Ark of the Covenant.